Marks 2 years since a woman was killed and her young child thought to be missing from a Dakota Dunes apartment. The man charged with the killing and his wife awaiting trial this summer. Authorities say 23-year-old Jordan Beardshear was murdered in her apartment at the Wellington Apartments on April 25th of 2023. Her body discovered the next day. Her young son believed to be missing then. Authorities began searching for the boy's father, 38-year-old Alfredo Castellanos Rosales. The boy was found unharmed with a family member a short time later. On April 27, 2 days after her murder, police issued an arrest warrant for Castellanos Rosales. Castellanos Rosales has been charged with first-degree murder. He also faced a child endangerment charge, but that's been dropped since. Castellanos Rosales fled to Mexico after the murder and was arrested on May 12th and turned over to U.S. Marshals. He's currently awaiting trial, which is set for June 12th in Union County, South Dakota. Castellanos Rosales' wife, Reina Castellanos, is also facing charges in connection to the murder. She is being charged with being an accessory to murder and 2 misdemeanors. Authorities say she helped her husband flee the country by agreeing to sell their home and get him some cash. She is facing her own trial in Dakota County, Nebraska. Her trial set to take place June 18th. That is within days of her husband's trial.